Hello, everybody out there. It's Christian Taylor here in my secret studio. Low rain falling this evening. It's our turn to get a bunch of rain here in the Northeast. It's been a minute since Jeff Beck died. Like a lot of people, that kind of snuck up on me. The damnedest thing is that guy seemed to have been on tour for the last couple of decades, and he looks so youthful. Every time I saw him, I knew, well, he must be getting up there in age, but kind of seemed like a puppy dog or something when he was on stage. Didn't seem decrepit or anything remotely like that. And it's a big loss to the music world. Meant a lot to a lot of musicians, a lot of people in general, a lot of guitar players. Got some notes here I want to refer to. The guy really had his own tone all through his career from the mid-60s up until just now when he died in 2023. He had his own sound. He sounded a lot better than everybody else for some reason. Don't know how he did that, but he just did. He really had a unique way to play the guitar. He seemed to have his own touch as far as just came up with things that nobody else did. Lots of harmonics and all kinds of stuff, lots of whammy bar stuff, and don't know how he did that, but he was great. Really tasty, never an excessive player. Said he didn't like excess. Said people clapped after long solos because they were glad that they stopped. He had great phrasing. He could take a simple tune and make it something nobody else would have thought of and to do. Makes you wonder how he did it, you know. It's fun to try and copy him. Like Edward Van Halen, Jeff was in a class all by himself. Not many like him, and it's fun to try and play like him and learn some of his stuff, but nobody's going to sound like him but him. He sure knew who to work with, you know, from Jan Hammer to Rod Stewart. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Jennifer Batten, but she's a great player. He took her out on tour with him more than a few years ago. It's showing my age now. More recent stuff with Tal Wilkenfield, I think is her name. The young girl playing the bass, and she was just great. He brought her out on tour. There's others I'm forgetting too. Had a really long career, just unbelievable. He was around from the mid-60s and doing very well till 2023. That's a long season. It's a long time. Not many can do that, and he did it really well. Had the good sense to use a horsey pedal, one of them damn Klon Centaurs. He liked it too. Guess you can't blame him. It's a great pedal, I guess. I don't know. I don't have one. To pick or not to pick, he used a pick. He was good with the pick up until about the mid-'80s, somewhere thereabouts in the 80s, and everybody was picking their brains out, playing all the speedy stuff, myself included, or trying to. And he decided, well, I'm just going to go in a different direction. Going to go all finger style picking and make up a whole new vocabulary with playing like that. And, you know, when I was a younger fella, he taught me that fusion could be cool. That was before fusion became a dirty word. Unfortunately, that style got sort of excessive after a while too. But he's the one that really brought it out to the public. And that was probably its best time. It was his best season, you might say, for fusion. And that time in the 70s, probably. If you're looking to listen to some Jeff Beck, really would do well to start with Wired and Blow by Blow. That was his breakthrough fusion albums. But you can jump into any part of his career. With a vocalist, without a vocalist. I forgot to mention the Jeff Beck group. He had his own group for a while. That went on for years. And that's all I had to say, I guess. Hope this ramble wasn't too rambly. Just felt like saying something. Like everybody else, Jeff Beck meant a lot to me. Really surprised that he died so suddenly. It's a shame. Gonna miss him. Taylor, out.